spend my weekends trying to get you off my mind again, but I can't make it stop. I'm trying to pretend I'm good, but you can tell. You're right, I should have texted you goodnight. I should have given more time. I wish I had have known this before. Now I'm replaying our goodbye, but it wasn't a goodbye, and I still hear you slamming the door. Trying to hit you up, but you had enough. You're screaming down the phone, you don't know what you lost. I say I'm fine, I didn't care that much, but I realize when you hang up, I messed this up. I spent my weekends trying to get you off my mind again, but I can't make it stop. I'm trying to pretend I'm good, but you can tell. Cause you know me too, you know me too well. You know me too well. You know me too well.
Hello, good evening everyone. So for those who just joined, you can try to play around with your Zoom. If you can, we want to change to the same virtual background. You can get the virtual background from the group or from the person who invited you. And at the same time, later part of our session tonight, we're going to have a cheers and also a group photo together. So you can get ready your bottle and also shaker by your side. So you will be at your easy reach later. And also one more reminder for those who invited your friends for this wonderful event, and you wish to let them see your transformation or to let them know more about this program, do remind them that we're going to start very soon. So just send one more reminder to them. Thanks.
Trying to hit you up,
but he had enough. Just screaming down the phone, you don't know what you lost. I say I'm fine, I didn't care that much, but I realize when you hang, I messed this up.
I spent my weekends trying to get you up.
Hello everybody. Going to start very soon. Welcome. So if you are okay, I hope everyone can just turn on your video so we can see each other during this virtual session.
Make it stop. I'm trying to pretend I'm good, but you can tell. Cause you know me too, you know me too well. You know me too well. You know me too well. If we could take it back, baby, if I could, then I would give you all I have, baby, if I could.
Hello, good evening everyone. So we're going to start in just 1 to 2 minutes time. Let's all stay tuned. And then another reminder for those who just joined in also. So the first one is if you can, we encourage you all to change the same virtual background. So if you still wondering why is this virtual background, you can get from the person who invited you tonight. Second, later part of this session, we're going to have a group photo together. So you can get ready your bottle or your shaker by your side, so it's easy to reach later on. And lastly, of course, try to encourage and remind the person that you invited for this session so that they can get to know this program and also to see the transformation together.
Solo tú me conoces tan bien.
Okay. Hi, good evening, everyone. It's me again. So I think it's already 8:33. Let us not delay those who are already in the session. So once again, welcome everyone for this tonight session, the Fat to Fit transformation journey. So a big thank to the organizer. But before I go into that, let me just do a simple introduction about myself. So my name is Lance. I'm the host for tonight. If you are new here, welcome. If you are you are the participant for this program, or you have joined this program before, welcome back. Okay, and great to see you guys together in this virtual session. So, like I said, before I start, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the organizer, Home Global Link, for giving such a wonderful opportunity for everyone to participate in this program and transform together at just the right timing. I mean, before 2022, right? So it's really a very wonderful program. And particularly, I would like to extend the gratitude to the founders for this Home Global Link, founders Diamond, Edwin, and Janet. Let us all give a lot of flower and type 888 to both of them. Okay, so for those who are invited to this session of tonight and you are still wondering what is Home Global Link, so basically Home Global Link is an organization whereby we help others people to help themselves. So if you want to know more, of course, stay tuned, and also feel free to check with the person who invited you tonight. Okay, so without further delay, a brief overview on this Fat to Fit program before we go into a lot of very exciting videos and also sharing later on. Okay, and of course the peak of tonight will be the announcement of the winner for this program, and you will get to witness yourself the change of them and listen from them. Okay, but again, we really want to also give an overview for those who are new to this. So basically, this is a Fat to Fit. It's a 30 days program. So this batch, we have 28 of us that actually participated. And I will, on behalf of organizer, I would like to really share this good news whereby all of us, all of the participants have shown a positive change in all of them. Okay, but too bad we only will have 5 winners tonight. Okay, so this is a program 30 days whereby this group of people get together and we connect in all ways that we can, virtually and also very personal Jing as well, including a lot of activities that later on you guys can see from the video. Okay, so during these 30 days, we are also practicing an all-rounded holistic approach in getting fit. So it's not something like very only one secret or a magical way. No, it's a very scientific approach where it's really applicable and doable by everyone. So just me saying it, I think is not convincing enough. So probably let us kickstart tonight, and later on you can also hear from the participant on the changes. So yeah, before we go to that part, let us pass on to Wei Lun to help me play the journey videos of tonight of this program.
If you wanna run away with me, I know the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating on it. I'm still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting. Been fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Needing someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leave when you fall, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. So you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. So you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, down so awesome. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. So you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
It goes on and on and on.
Remind me of everything tonight.
Yes, I'm in the zone.
Dreaming about the things that we could be.
So it's gonna be forever. You already know.
That's a real me when I'm in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Is it too late now to say I need a one dance? And then we start to dance and I'm singing like, oh, I want something just like that.
Might be over now, but I feel it still.
I want you to be happier because I'm happy. When I'm wiser and I'm older, 'cause you make me feel alive. It goes on and on and on.
You're not coming down.
Keep it on the high note. Holding on to something. I know I'm not the only one. If you feel like a rock star,
This is what you came for.
feels right. In my zone.
Doesn't mean I'm over.
The way that things have been.
Wish we could turn back time.
10 years older, but
Look at what you taught me.
I want you to stay.
I can't forget you. I'm just so I love you.
Don't let me down. What can I say?
Say what you want me to just say what you want me. Are you ready for the rest of my life? Yes, Yes,
This is crazy.
after all these years, on your magical mystery ride. And we go back to the start. But if you close your eyes, like nothing changed at all. And if you close your eyes, it'll be like you've been here before. God, I'm saying wow. Oh my God.
Tell me that you've had enough. I got this music. I don't care enough.
Wow, awesome, awesome. Let us put our hand together. Type 888 to wonderful compilation from Wei Lun. Give flowers also to him for such amazing efforts to put all things together. So it's 30 days, but we can see a lot of things is happening, right? And I think there's still a lot of moments that is not included in the video also, because there's no way that we can put everything in one short clips. But just to give you a glance and also a glimpse of that, I think it's very fun, because me myself, when I watching the video just now, there's a lot of moments that is very funny, and also it's very exciting at the same time, especially when we all work out together. Some of us, we don't really like move also in the normal days, but when we embark on this journey together, this program, we are all together to really like want to have that change in ourselves. So at the same time, I also would like to take this opportunity to remind a lot of us, especially if you are new in this session tonight, 30 days passed already. So for those who are not in the program, the 30 days passed anyway. But if we are in this program, these are small moments that actually happening in these 30 days. So I think it's really wonderful that every one of us take this extra efforts to make that change. So another big hand to ourselves, especially for those participants who join this program together. And of course, I think the journey video is already a good appetizer to bring everyone interest already. So now I think we are more interested to know what the participants, some of the participants, what is their thoughts and also their feedbacks from this program. So without further ado, invite Wei Lun again to showcase us the testimonials from some of the participants. Over to you, Wei Lun.
Hi, I'm Wei, and through the Fat to Fit program, I actually lost a 3.6% for the body fat, and visceral fat I lost a 2%. So I'm very happy and excited with the results, seeing that it's only a 30 days program. And I hope to see a lot more of us joining the next run, and very excited to continue with the program myself. So I've also learned how to eat healthily and also get a lot of fitness tips from the coach and buddies. So I hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Gracie from Singapore. Very happy to join Fat to Fit programs. Through this 1 month program, I have reduced my weight 2.3 kg, 2.9% of body fat, and waistline reduced by 6 cm. I will continue my journey. Bye bye everybody.
Everyone, I'm Chin Chin here. I just finished a 30-day Fat to Fit program, and I managed to lose 2.2% of body fat, and my waistline reduced at 4 cm. I'm very excited on this result in just within 30 days, and my fitness journey still continues on. This program has actually made the fitness journey become more simpler and easier, because we have a team of buddies encouraging each other, sharing a lot of tips. We have coaches also guiding us on the workout session on weekly basis. We hope that those people who want to be better in fitness come to join us. Come join us in the next Fat to Fit program, and I'll see you soon.
Hi guys, I'm Sam from Malaysia. After the 30 days Fat to Fit program, I lost 8.4 kg of my body weight, 5% of my body fat. So I also reduced my waistline by 4 cm. So if you want to achieve a good result also, feel free to join us in the program 2.0. Thanks.
Thank you, thank you. Another wonderful compilation from Wei Lun. Thanks for putting all this together, and as well as a big thank to all the participants that provided this testimonial video. Is a very, very insightful video from all of them. So let us all type 888 once again to thank everyone that actually contributed, and also is really a great teaser for all of us. And just now I mentioned about the 30 days and the holistic approach that we actually use. And I also want to emphasize that this program, actually, we are very much emphasized on the health benefit after the program. That is also the reason why what makes this program different is that we focus on the body fat loss as the first criteria for the person who can actually walk away with the prize tonight. Okay, so very different from a lot of the program out there that we heard of, that they focus very much on the body weight, which is not really the giving the whole picture, because our body comprise of a different composition. So the one that always gives the biggest threat to our health, it will be body fat, visceral fat. Okay, so we are also very pleased and happy to share with everyone that is in this session tonight that, like I mentioned at the beginning of this session, everyone achieved the improvement in terms of their body fat and also visceral fat. So I mean, in one research or in any sample test, right, when scientists do the research, there's always like percentage, how much improvement, all that, and certain sample might didn't perform. But we are glad that this program sample is a very successful one, whereby when we look at after the 30 days, when we look at the data also, we are very surprised that everyone actually show a positive change. Okay, so it's a very, very competitive one. So I think everyone also very looking forward for the winners. But before we go into that, let me share my screen and to share one more video, which is also very good message to everyone of us.
So is that what a woman has to do in the world, is just lose weight to like get attention? I got a lot of pushback from my own team, actually, here in Hollywood, when I said, okay, I'm going to do this year of health. I feel like I'm really going to physically transform and change my life. And they were like, why? Why would you want to do that? Because I was earning millions of dollars being, you know, the funny fat girl and being that person. Even though I was still very confident being bigger and, you know, loved myself, you know, would rock a red carpet, and even though I was probably double the size, sometimes triple the weight of other actresses, but like I still felt confident in that. But I knew deep down inside some of the emotional eating behaviors I was doing was not healthy. Like I did not need a tub of ice cream every night, or, you know, that was me kind of, you know, numbing emotions with using food, which wasn't the healthiest thing. I think it was dealing with not being a natural performer and having to perform almost every day. And that pressure and that internal stress to like be able to perform like that. It's fascinating. Why are people so obsessed with it? Like, with women in particular, about their looks. I know what it's like to be a woman who is essentially invisible to most people because of not being seen as traditionally like beautiful or whatever. It's crazy to try to fit that. It's just better to be the healthiest version.
Hey guys, Where to start? I was diagnosed with something called PCOS, which stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome.
You can't share everything, especially on social media, but what I try to do is share just enough that hopefully people can understand like some of the struggles I've been through, and the reason why I share it is to hopefully help people. I'm still trying on the fertility journey, even though like it is emotional and you get hopeful and then you know, your hopes are dashed. And so it's like I feel for any woman going through it. But I was the classic example of like a career woman who went out into the world, didn't even think about kids, and then suddenly in your mid-30s is like, oh, hang on, do I want that as an option? And then if I do, what do I need to do? It could be great if I had my own children, but I don't know whether that's going to happen. And so I'm trying not to have any expectations set on an outcome, just that I'm the healthiest I can be, I'm going to try, and what'll happen will happen.
All right. So I hope that's a very interesting short video, right? So actually that video is very recent. It's just a few days ago. So when I saw it immediately, I feel like I should share in tonight's session, because I think the message that she brought up is very important for us to ponder, because a lot of time when we talk about this kind of management, this kind of Fat to Fit program, right? We always think that, oh, we want to change our appearance, we want to become fit and all that. Of course, that is very important. That is part of the reward that we get through this journey, right? But to me, I think what I get from her message is on top of how we look after the transformation, I think it's more important to know how is working even better now inside our body. So that is even more important, right? Because a lot of time when we talk about healthy, it's not just about the look, it's what actually is going on in our body. So I think she also managed to bring out the message in terms of the fertility, but I think overall as a human being, there is actually more than that, okay? A lot of other disease also often being linked to weight issue and also obesity issue. So I think this is really a great opportunity whereby we can transform, and also in an effective way and also a healthy way. Okay, so let us move on to our program. So I'll actually go on. Okay, so this is actually the session where everyone is waiting for. Okay, so I will be actually going through all the winners with all of us. Okay, so for this program, we are also very thankful to the organizer. We are giving out 5 top prizes out of all this successful transformation. So we are actually based on the criteria of body fat. So the biggest losers of body fat will actually become the champion of this program. Okay, so we also want to hear from them, right? Okay, so all of them have been being informed, but they still don't know they are at which position yet. So it's also a suspense for them, but I think they already prepare what to share with us. So we are, myself also looking forward for their sharing. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go with the number 5 first, of course, and the last will be the champion. So let's if you have a guess who is the number 5, you can type in the chat box also. Okay, so the number 5 is actually Gracie. So a big congratulations to Gracie. Let us all type put fire, put flowers in the chat box to really congratulate her for such an amazing transformation. So allow me to go through her improvement on this journey with you guys. So the first one is basically the reading that we put as a priority in this program. The body fat is reducing 2.9% from 38.9 to 36. And the visceral fat is from 12.8% to 11%, that is actually a 1.8% of visceral fat drops. And then in terms of the body weight, 66.1 kilo to 63.8 kilo, that's a 2.3 kilo drop. Okay, in 30 days, I would like to reiterate. So that is really, really an amazing achievement. And also, we not to forget, throughout this journey, we also want to build out some muscles which will help our body to motorize better and also to support our body postures better. So you can see also muscle also increased by 0.3. So without further delay, are you in the call with us, Gracie?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, so I'll just stop sharing first so that we can highlight on you.
Oh, okay. Great.
Okay, so first of all, congratulations once again. And I would like to just give 2 to 3 minutes that you can share with us your general feeling and also your feedbacks for this entire program. How do you feel right now?
Oh, now I'm very excited, and then I'm number first one to share. I feel nervous already. Actually, I don't prepare that I will get to share first one. And throughout the journey, I very sorry, I need to introduce myself. I'm Gracie. I'm the sponsored by KC. So I need to thank to 2 person that's encouraged me for the join the Fat to Fit program. Actually, I not really so keen on it, but it's thanks Casey and Helen, their encouragement. So I joined the program, and why that is because I feel myself, my body getting heavier and heavier. So I should do something about it. And that is the most important. My concern is my body visceral fat, because my visceral fat is very a lot. That's my like sort of Casey reminded me, you are time bomb already. So you need to do something about it. So I work hard for it. I not only throughout the program, I eat healthily and try to cut down on certain food diets. My carbo, I cut down a lot of carbo. That means lunchtime, I try to take a little bit of rice, but not every day. So if I can avoid, I will avoid. And dinner, also almost throughout the month, I think I only break the 1, 2, 3, about 2, 3 days that I break the rule that I take carbo food. Other than that, I'm trying to all go by salads, some meal replacement. Important thing also, we need to, not only that, I need to keep, usually I keep exercise. I need to exercise and eat well. Important thing is Amway Nutralite supplement. It's also helped me to put up, I think they work a lot. It's like CH Balance, Carbo Blocker, Glucose Health, many things. All the Amway products I use, you name it, I take. So I think I should end here, let other people share, and I will continue the journey again. Jiayu. All can do it. I can do it. Y'all can do it.
Nice. Thank you very much. But please hold on first. Thanks for your wonderful sharing. But I just want to follow up with few simple questions so you can share more with us, because I can also see it's a very wonderful transformation. Even now, also looking at you virtually, I can feel that it's like glowing already. So it's not only the change in terms of the readings that I mentioned just now, but also from the look itself, you feel healthier and more energetic also. So just now you also mentioned the one that really concerning you is the visceral fat, right? Yeah. So I believe that is a very important point from yourself also, because a lot of us, we don't know that actually visceral fat is a very risky threat to us, because normally when we weigh using a normal weight scale, we're not able to see that, right? So only in this kind of program, we get to weight that, measure that, and then understand how it actually will impact our health. So my question for you is actually knowing that visceral fat is your biggest concern, right? What is the biggest challenge for you though throughout this journey that you feel that is the most difficult one? If you ask me to do this, I surely cannot do, but still you overcome it, and share with us how you actually overcome it, either in terms of mindset or some of your practical tips that you can share with us.
Okay, the important thing is the intake. Intake is like food. Those who are, I cut down a lot of things that's try to avoid all the sauces. Like char siu is very nice, right? But char siu got a lot of sauces, kind of thing. All these things, throughout the program, I try to minimize, try to don't eat those things that's a lot of sauce. Try to be more original. Like even tuna, I will go for the plain water tuna or go for breast meat. And I also, even my wrap roll inside, I also try to minimize, don't use like now we're very famous, sesame sauce kind of thing. That one actually inside you read is a lot of things that's not supposed to, when we are on Fat to Fit, we're not supposed to take all these things. And from now onwards, I also try to watch out what I eat. That's very important. Now I really control so well. I don't want the thing go up again. I will try to work hard, and then I'll do more exercise and reduce some more. That is not my target. My visceral fat still not achieved below 100 yet. So I want to reach below 100.
Yes, definitely you can do it. So the one key message that if I get it correctly from you is just now you mentioned already in your first replies, which is the intake itself. So I think a lot of us also heard about the concept whereby 70% nutrition and then 30% fitness, or even some say 80%, 90%. Okay, so that is really true as from what we heard from the sharing from Gracie herself. That is actually one that she feels most helpful. So last question from my side. If in a simple one point, the things that you like the most for this program.
I like the group exercise. It's very like I like the Wednesday and the Sunday, but unfortunately that week for the Wednesday night one I can join week. For the Sunday, I occasionally, because I need to work on Sunday, so I didn't join in for the Sunday program, but I feel that the group exercise is very good. We should continue it. It's very, when you see people do it, you want to do it. You don't, that is very good.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Continue.
Thank you very much, Gracie, for your sharing. So once again, thanks for sharing with us all your feedback and also your tips, and congratulate for getting
Thank you.
Prize.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, our Diamond also, and thank you, Lance, also your encouragement.
Thank you. And also just now she already shared with us that she will definitely continue the journey and she will also join. So looking forward for more improvement. It could be the second wave winner also. So let's see you in the next one. Okay, so now let us continue with my slide. Okay, so any guess on the 4th place? I hope you didn't see my following slide just now when I say. Okay, so the 4th place. Okay, congratulations to Bei. She managed to also lose a lot of all these unhealthy readings. So I will go through with you guys. The body fat drops by 3.6% from 39.9 to 36.3, and then visceral fat from 13 to 11, which is a whopping of 2% visceral fat. Okay, and then also her body weight from 62.1 to 60.8. There's a 1.3 kg reduce, and then for muscle is a 0.8 increase. So also, are you here with us, Bei?
Hi, Lance.
Hi. Good evening. Okay, spotlight you already. So thank you. Thank you for being with us, and also we as usual we also want to hear from you, of course, on your thoughts. Just now we have saw you appear in the testimonial video, but we would like to hear some additional tips or points from you or feedbacks. So 2 to 3 minutes for anyone who is new in this call or who looking forward to join the next one, what you want to tell us.
Okay, for me, hi, I'm Bay. Thanks everyone, and I'm so excited to win this prize as well. So for me, actually, after having 2 kids, I put on not a lot of weight, but a lot of fat. And then I always prioritize my kids, so I don't really care about myself. And then the wake up call was when I went to Cairo because I hurt my back. And they told me like, you really need to exercise and take care of yourself because your muscle is very low. So you can see just now that my muscle is really very low because I've never exercised in my whole life. So Fat to Fit program actually taught me that actually I really want to join Fat to Fit was because I know that I don't have a very good exercise habit, and also my eating habit throughout the years I forgot to take care of it myself. So I find that Fat to Fit program is very systematic, and once it's all explained to me, it is very easy to follow. I don't find myself struggling or anything. I just have to follow what is being taught, and then it's very smooth for me. So including the supplements from Nutrilite, the good diet habit, and also exercise, which is the main point for me. And when it's taught by our leaders, our buddies, I just follow, and like what Gracie earlier said, when everyone do, you die, also have to do. So it got me into the habit of exercising as well. And throughout these 30 days, actually what I realized is that I got no cravings at all. And I don't feel hungry throughout the whole 30 days. So it's very smooth journey lah. And I love the results now. Although it might not seem very clear sometimes, but actually I feel myself, all my clothes got more space already. My clothes are breathable. And then also the most important of all, my stamina is better and I feel healthier. Taking care of my kids, I can have more active lifestyle with them as well. Thank you.
Wow, thanks for the sharing. So let us type AAA to congratulate Bay also. So from her sharing just now, I can hear something different. So you can also observe, and also if you are careful listening, they are sharing, you realize that everyone wake up call could be different, but the objective is almost the same, right? We just want to get back to the healthy self. And what Bay told us is during the chiro, she realized that muscle is important also, not only to lose fat, but at the same time, muscle is a very important component in our body to support our skeletal and also our structure of the body. Okay, so that is very important. And also one fun point that she brought out is that actually, if you get fit, you can save money also. You don't have to keep changing clothes because of the changes of size, right? So you can actually wear back the previous clothes, and that's a saving. So same thing, I think I just want to take this opportunity to ask you a question also, because I think a lot of people will also want to have this kind of change, but a lot of time is they themselves not able to overcome the biggest challenge. And just now, if I heard it correctly, your biggest challenge is like doing exercise, right? So you also mentioned just now it's like when it's in a group, it's easier. But if to elaborate this more, this biggest challenge, how you actually overcome it? I mean, our session is on the certain session, we will do it together. But what about when we are not together? How you actually overcome this and really do it?
So our session is what get me like started and realized like, you know, how do I do the exercise on my own? So it actually taught me like the basic first, like, oh, okay, so like roughly this one it works for this type of steps. And then I remember some steps, but on my days alone, because I only can go out and like to the parks in the morning, right? So haven't reached 10,000 steps yet. So at night I would open out, you know, now the Douyin, Chinese TikTok, okay? I follow them to dance, okay? And I follow the dance and I realized that a lot of steps actually the same as what we have on Wednesday and Saturday as well. So I just keep following that and also joining into the team exercise. That's how I always achieve the 10,000 steps every day.
Thanks. And also I would like to, also if let's say just to share one most important things that you like about this program, what would that be?
I think it is the whole concept of taking care of myself, like realizing that it's actually not that hard. Because when I think about it, I feel it's very hard. Like exercising, it's very hard. Eating healthy to take care of it is also very hard. And taking supplements on a daily basis might be also very hard, right? So, but then when it's put together and the whole concept is being taught to me, then and I do it because there's a team supporting, then I realize that actually this lifestyle is very easy to achieve once we know what to do.
Yeah, thank you very much for that insight. So I think in a Chinese saying, there's a saying that 想是问题，做是答案嘛. But in English, please allow me to direct translate. Okay, if we keep thinking about something, right, it always will become a problem because we didn't really go and execute and put it into action, right? So I think it's a great point from Bei to share with us. Actually, the easiest is actually just put it into action, and in order to put it into action, a lot of time we need encouragement and also to some of the sample that people show how to do it, right? So I think that's so helpful in terms of our community here in this program. So once again, congratulate Bei for sharing with us, and also hope you enjoy the prize from Home Global.
I do. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so I will continue to share my slide and go to the third place already. Okay. So the third place, who is the winner? Okay, so I just want to able to see my screen, right? Okay, so the third place is Helen. Okay, so Helen also achieved greatly in this program. So you can see from all this data. From body fat, she managed to lose 3.7% from 50.1 to 46.4. And the visceral fat is also a very significant of 1.7 reduction from 20.8 to 19.1. The body weight is 80.5 to 77.4, which is a 3.1 kilo of drop. And at the same time, also muscle is going up 0.6. So up to the third place now, you guys can see that I didn't lie or I didn't bluff you guys. Okay, everyone is showing the reduction that they're supposed to get from those that they're supposed to reduce, and they managed to increase for those that they're supposed to increase. So also, without further ado, I would like to invite Helen to come out and also share with us. Are you there, Helen? Hi, Helen, congratulations. So we would like to hear from you. You might need to unmute yourself first.
Yeah.
We would like to hear from you 2 to 3 minutes of your sharing on a general feedback about this program and how you feel right now.
Oh yeah. First of all, I want to thank Diamond Janet, Diamond Evin, and all people in the group now giving all the encouragement. And I must pinpoint that one of the picture is wrongly placed. The before and after on the left side. In just now the chat. But anyway, I do prepare something very quickly, so easy to tell my journey. And I also very much like to thank my buddy, Casey, my leader, and Gracie for all the continuous encouragement. Can I share my screen?
I think
I can, yeah.
Already co-host can.
Yeah, co-host already. Okay. So I do something that is graphic, so easier while I talk about my journey. So, okay, if you can see here, during this program, actually, I benefit a lot, and especially is fun and effective. So for this fun and fit is 30 days. So in these 30 days, I enjoy the different knowledges and different activities. Like the group activities we have twice a week, so you can see we all look very energetic and all this. And then the health and nutritional knowledge that we have going through the program. So everybody share about what are the nutrition and the health information that they have. For diet, there are so many nice pictures, I'm not a person who take a lot of the picture of the food, but I enjoy all the display of your picture. Thank you very much. So just now I already mentioned about the progress, and just now the picture, the before and after is switched. So I think we don't have to do the chart again. So this one is after, this one is the before. And this one you can see in October, I look like this. November, I look like this. So much different, right? So so in this program is the whole package. It's very easy to follow and it's very fun and effective. All you need to be having a healthy weight management program. You need to have exercise, you need to have health and nutrition, and you need to have diet information and all this. Let me tell you how I achieve my result. Next. So first of all, what I do is I have to set my goal because fat is very, very important because it affects our health, right? So for me, I need to work on very hard on the fat side. So I set my goal that I want to go for the fat loss. So nutrition, so I know which type of nutrition that I have to take. Let's say if I want to burn more fat, maybe I have to take the green tea. And if I want to reduce my carbo because I'm carbo sensitive, then I take my glucose health and I took my carbo blocker before my meal. Then the omega good fat is helping me to reduce my bad fat, and all come into one. Then next is to put into action because action is the most challenging part because action need a lot of motivation. Action can be in many forms. You got to have a schedule, you got to follow the group exercise, and in between, you make sure you have 10,000 steps a day, and then you have to keep track of this. So what are the challenges I face? Okay, when we are doing all this program, naturally, in these 30 days, there will be challenge. It depends on how you cope with it. First thing is the consistency, because sometimes when the weather is so good and when you are a bit, sleepy, maybe, never mind, don't exercise so much. Maybe you didn't hit the 10,000. So sometimes you tend to lag a bit. But I also remember you want to develop a good habit, you need 21 days consecutively develop the habit. So after 21 days, definitely whether you like it or not, you'll be healed. You see? So I persist lah. Naturally, my body help a lot. So when you're in this group, you have a lot of body, and you also have the closer body, so you can motivate each other. And the diet management, I noticed that for each one of us, we have different body type. For me, diet really play a lot because I'm very carbo sensitive. That means easily put on weight, and because of the weight, easily put on fat. So so since everybody says 70% is diet, 30% is exercise. So naturally, I concentrate a lot on my diet. I even tried the old plant diet during this period. So it worked quite well. Then next is discipline. Naturally, consistency and discipline are intertwined, right? So sometimes we are consistent, but we are not disciplined because discipline is a form of self-imposed habit building. You have to be very disciplined. So my body is a good motivator factor lah. My body very good. we always remind each other. So we have periodically, weekly weigh-in checking. Every week we have that. We went to Amway and then do the checking, just to keep us on the toes. We make sure that we are disciplined and we are consistent. So regularly we have a progress follow through. This is very important because the challenge I have to overcome, whether we like it or not, we have to really regularly progress. And then with all the checking and all this, definitely, finally, I achieved what I want. So I'm very happy. And then in 1 month time, I must say that I have improved. So thank you for hearing me out. Should I stop sharing?
Very much.
How to stop sharing? Okay.
Yeah.
So
thank you very much, Helen,
so
for
this is
sharing.
my experience. Yeah.
A very comprehensive, and also thanks for the efforts to really put into slide and easy viewing for everyone to know what is the tips from yourself. I think it's already very comprehensive. So I just want to ask one question, like how I asked the other but the other winner as well. What is your favorite part of this program actually?
Actually, the favorite part is
only one part you can.
one part.
What is your favorite that you like?
I like the body support. The body in the group, because when you see a lot of picture, even though I don't have the habit of taking the good picture, it motivates us, remind us, make sure you eat healthy, and all this is a motivation factor in the group. So exercise also the motivation factor, but in between you also have to be motivated by your body. So the keyword is I learned a lot from the motivation part. I feel that this program, Fat and Fit, you really learn to be motivated, and then it become a habit. Thank you. Thank you for the prize. Very surprised.
Yes. Okay, we will actually connect with you after this for the prizes. So thank you once again, Helen, to share with us. So I think just now she mentioned one very important point also, which is the community and the support, the body support system. So the body is not only the person who invited you, but it's also the entire group in that in our virtual group. Okay, so I think without realizing, Helen also play a very important role as a buddy to everyone in the group as well, because she's such a very active person to share, right? She also like share with us the vegan and also the plant-based food that she found in the grocers, all that. So really wonderful community spirit that been created inside the group. So once again, thank you. So I'll continue sharing my screen again. And okay, so very fast, we are going into the second place already. All right, so the second place is actually very close and tied with Helen. So it's actually Alan. Yeah, congratulations, Alan. Okay, a big hand to him. Let's type 888 in the chat box while I read you through his achievement. So the body fat, he managed to lose 3.7% from 23.1 to 19.4, and then the visceral fat drops of 1.8% from 7.8 to 6. Okay, the body weight also improved from 73.3 to 71. That's a 2.3 kilo drop. And at the same time, muscle, I think the picture itself you can already see. So the muscle is like 31.7 to 32.2 is a 0.5 muscle. So muscle is really not easy, especially if you want to make it prominent and also show up, right? So I think Green Tea Plus might help. But of course, we want to hear from him also what is his secret. Okay, so are you with us, Alan?
Hello, Highland.
Yeah, so Alan is also all the way from Singapore, for information for other audience that join us tonight. So once again, congratulate Alan. And we will also want to know in short 2 to 3 minutes, what is your feeling right now and what is the key takeaway from this program?
Oh, okay. Yeah, first of all, I would like to thanks Diamond, Janet, and Edwin for supporting this program, and then also to thanks all the back end support staff for making this a success also, right? And I'm under the mentorship of Casey and Tony. Okay, so overall, my feeling now is I'm very excited because I also take part in the challenge in Singapore, the Amway. Okay, I also got the tier 2 this award. So now I also got this second prize here. So very excited. Okay, so overall feeling now is that I feel that it's very important to have a team of people that share the same objective. And I'm very glad that I'm in part of this team, and I truly appreciate to be part of this team too. Okay, and one thing good about having all this program with a team is of the constant update of this progress, because I think that is very important. Okay, so I can see that most of the teammates, they are updating their progress on a daily basis, and I'm quite embarrassed to say that I didn't really do that consistently. So I would commit myself in the future if there's any chance for the next round of challenge. Okay, because I think it's a habit. So to change a habit is not easy, and we have to discipline ourselves. So we have to change our attitude to discipline ourselves, and then after that, it will become a habit. All right. So keeping healthy is also a habit. All right. So we have to discipline ourselves and then make it into a habit, and then you will see result after that. Okay. And lastly, I would like to say that we have to be confident and have trust in these Nutrilite supplements, because it really helps to reduce the time frame and effort in cutting down my body fats and weight. Okay, without Nutrilite, I may need the double the time or more to achieve the same result. Okay, because during the challenge period, I did try to experiment the effectiveness of this supplement, and discovered that when I did not consume them, result was disappointing. And after a few times of trying, my result was like playing yo-yo, you know, up and down, not consistent. So I come to the conclusion that this supplement truly helps, and after that, I did not stop. Okay, so that's about my overall feeling. Yeah. Okay, so thanks, Len. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Thanks, Alan, for sharing with us your thoughts. I think so many great points that being brought up by Alan, right? So one of it is, I think he mentioned about to create the habits is actually starting from attitudes. Okay, so I fully agree with that, because a lot of time is the mindset have to be right first before we can actually come up get used to the new habit. Because if let's say the mindset is not right, you might start a new habit, but it might not stay and it might not sustain. So I think that's a great point from him. And then one more is not sure whether you guys heard just now, he is also in another competition or body key in Singapore. So I think getting fit and getting healthy is also addictive, right? You tend to want to continue to become even more healthier, more fit. Okay, so yes. I think it's true both way. Bad habit is addictive, but healthy habit is addictive as well. So it's really in our own hand which are the one that we want to go for. So a good point from there also. And I just want to also raise up one thing that he mentioned. He didn't post consistently, but of course, from the result, we definitely know he's doing it consistently. So I think he is actually very professional in winning this program, because he just like acts silently. Then after that, all of us thought we are doing very well, but actually, Alan suddenly come from the back and wow, win all of us. Okay, so I think
that makes me sound like I'm quite cunning, you know.
No, it's a strategy. It's a very good strategy. Because I mean, towards the end of the program, we all noticed in the group that wow, when Alan post his photo, all that, wow, so fit, and the transformation is really great. So I really feel happy for yourself also, and all the best for the challenge in Singapore also. So I think just now also you have shared with us a lot of your challenge and how you overcome it. So I will not ask it again. So thanks again for sharing with us, and congratulate on your this journey. Okay, so hope to see you in the next one also.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks, Alan. Yeah. Okay, so I will share the next one, which is the champion. Okay, the champion for this program is Sam. Okay, so a big hand to Sam. Let's all type 888 and also 666 to Sam. So you can see actually in terms of reading, I think Sam is also if you see all his before readings, right, I think it's really a big challenge for a person who want to lose and also who want to have the improvement. But see what he actually achieved. Okay, so first of all, the body fat is from 34.3 to 29.5. It's a 4.8% of decrease. And then for visceral fat, it's also a whooping 2% from 16 to 14. The weight is from 113.1 to 106.7. So even though he is quite tall in a person, but I think this is really a challenge, and he managed to do it a 6.4 kilo of reduction. And then for muscle, it's a 9.1 increase. Okay, so same thing. I think Sam, unfortunately, is not able to join us tonight. Is he in? Because earlier he told us that he not managed to join. Okay, so maybe is there any few words from his buddies?
Hi everyone.
I want to share with us on behalf.
I'll speak on behalf of Sam. Yeah. Hi. Sam is very happy and thankful. I will introduce myself. I'm Isabella. I'm Sam's buddy. So Sam is very happy and thankful. So he's very surprisingly, he didn't expect he will get the number 1. So he would like to say very sorry as he could not connect the Wi-Fi at Island. Although he keep trying as he has family vacation planned earlier in Penang with family today. So I change channel, I change to Chinese. So 就是因为这样子的突发状况，所以 Sam 他真的是很想跟大家讲一声抱歉。然后因为他的家人已经提早 plan 好这一个 vacation， 他也只是一个司机，所以他已经准备好了一个 slide， 然后交代我一定要 share 给大家看看他这一个 journey， 这个 fat to fit journey 是怎样走过来的。所以我现在就share screen 一下。
Okay, so Sam has prepared a simple slide to share with us that he told Isabella must share with all of us. So let us see what he want to share with us.
Alright， 这一个就是他的 Fat to Fit 的 program。其实 Sam 他本身是一个 external auditor， 然后他是非常忙的，而且现在已经可以去 client place 了。所以一开始他就是一定要交代我一个东西讲，他一定要谢谢这里的大家长，就是我们的 Fathers Diamond Edwin 还有 Janet， 还有他的 Upline Diamond 丹丁 You 和甘友贵夫妇。他也很感恩他的 Upline sponsor 就是我Isabella 都把他带进来这个 journey， 还有这个program Fat to Fit program 里面所有的 leader 给他这一些 knowledge 的 leader， 然后 who helps Sam 帮他 achieve 到这一个 great 的 result，especially 那些 coach 就是有 Lance 有 Louis 还有 Casey 姐，他真的是很感恩也很谢谢，然后还很 surprise， 他真的还一直跟我讲我很 surprise 他可以得到第1名。好，这样接下来我就next 就是他想要跟大家分享的就是其实他在食物饮食方面他已经改善了很多。然后这一个虽然是一个简简单单的那个 slide 他就跟我们讲早上他的 morning 他是 protein 再加 probiotic，protein 他就是用2个 scoop 的 protein， 然后加这个 probiotic， 然后他就可以打汉到他的 lunch。然后等一下我也会 share 给大家看 Sam 的 lunch 是怎样的。所以他的 lunch 所以他就normal lunch， 所以他一天只是吃1餐，然后再加 green tea plus， 然后再加 supplement 就是之前 Lance 有 share 在 group 里面的那个 supplement， 他是跟着付的，所以他就一直跟我讲，他讲这个东西真的是很好，也很感谢这里的 leader 他们 share 出来他的营养 supplement 应该要怎样吃，就是早餐吃什么，下午吃什么，跟晚上吃什么，还有他的 dinner 他也是没有拿 dinner 了，所以他是 dinner 是 protein 加 body key， 他就是这整套就是这样子在30天之内，然后他就他也很开心，他讲他排了很多的水，他就瘦了8.4 kg， 然后我也很 surprise。所以这一个就是 Sam 要跟大家 sharing 的他的这个 normal 的 lunch， 因为他是一个 auditor， 所以他出去的时候就比较不方便，所以他大多数都是在外面打包，然后他也跟着我们的这一个suku separuh 的这个 plate 的他的这个他也是有跟我讲他就是跟着这个suku separuh， 所以他是少饭，可是还有放一些菜呀，然后 carbo 也是有吃一点点。可是他在morning 跟就是讲他的 dinner 的时候他就算肚子饿都好，他是会吃一点就是那种 nuts 的零食，所以他也是有特别交代讲不要让自己太饿，然后突然间去进食，所以会对自己的身体有很大的改变这样子。然后他就是因为他有 把这一个 normal lunch 当成是他的一整天的这一个餐一个 meal， 然后他也讲，久而久之30天真的是变成了习惯，他到现在他都觉得他没有很饿了，可能第一天他会觉得很饿，可是他现在他跟我讲，我一天只需要吃1餐我就饱了，然后我只是饿的时候我就喝 body key， 所以这个已经是成为一个习惯了，当然他也很开心，他也是跟大家讲真的是很 thank you， 然后他也希望是可以接下来拿到一个更好的成绩。然后这一个，因为他自己本身是一个external auditor， 然后现在又可以去 client place 了，所以他就特别交代我讲他是到底怎样做这个运动的。其实他也知道，因为这个是他的 biggest challenge 来的，然后因为时间不定，所以他就是很早起身，他就是6点就起身，然后他就去他的家里外面的公园散步。或者是他会在如果好像今天早放工，他就会早点回家，然后也是去散步。然后他之前也是跟我讲，因为他的腰闪到，所以他讲他可能不可以做太过激烈的运动，所以他只是做一些好像 walking 或者是一些 jogging 罢了。然后他也特别买了这个仪器，这个小米的仪器，然后有时候家里外面下雨，他就不方便出去，他就在家里可以进行他的这一个跑步。然后他也跟我讲，其实饮食搭配这个营养真的是很重要，因为这一个他跟我讲一个东西，就是7分吃3分练，这个东西在他的身上真的是看到很大的效果。他没有很特别去做运动，可是他会跟着我们一起，就是我们的那一个礼拜2天的运动，星期3跟礼拜天的。然后吃的方面他是非常的照顾，所以这2边加上来他真的是拿到他的 great result。然后他也很开心，我也是看到他的这个 result， 他的整个人已经变精神了，然后黑眼圈也少了，然后整体看上来其实真的是好看了，所以我也是真的是很感谢，也很 surprise， 然后他自己也是很感谢他自己，因为来参加这个 Fat to Fit 的 program， 所以他就是这一个就是他的 result， 然后他想要share给大家，就是讲他的 weight 其实不是最重要，他真的是很开心，因为他的 fat， 他的 body fat 真的掉了很多。然后他的 body fat， 所以他在之后的 target， 他也希望可以在下一个 Fat to Fit 的 2.0 的时候，他希望他可以拿到更好的 results。然后所以就在后面的时候，他想要跟大家鼓励，然后跟大家分享的就是他会用这一个他自己的例子来影响他身边更多的朋友，然后就从这里把他们慢慢带他们进来，用这一个 Nutrilite 来做这个瘦身，所以这个就是阿 Sam 的分享。Thank you so much， 所以真的很谢谢大家的包容，谢谢大家。
好的，谢谢 Isabella。Okay, so I'll change back to English channel. So great thanks to Isabella also. So very exciting sharing from Isabella on behalf of Sam. So I sort of like feel that Isabella is the champion. Suddenly it's like Sam is inside her. Okay, so I'm not sure whether you guys feel the same. So it's really the excitement from this mentor, a great mentor that actually give a great and positive push to Sam also, I believe. So allow me to just do a very quick translation. I might miss out a lot of points because just now she also shared very fast and very excitedly, but just for the benefit of those who don't understand Mandarin, just do a quick one. So according to the flow of the sharing just now, Sam is very emphasized on the fitness, which also we encourage in this program. So he also especially thanks those who actually guided him throughout the fitness journey. And then the second part also, the slide that you see a lot of his meals, right? So he's such a consistent and also disciplined in terms of the suku-suku separuh that we actually advocates everyone to do it. So here also, he also mentioned that don't make yourself hungry, okay? Don't suffer from hunger, okay? So I think this is a very, very important point, which also in this program, we are glad that everyone can actually eat enough also. And this is also, I would like to quote from our Nutrilite founder's son also, Dr. Sam Rambo says that always eat right, not eat less, okay? So it's very important. And then also just now follow that, you see the slide that he actually exercised 6:15. So very, very dedicated. So I think he really deserves this champion. He also says that he also says that he don't believe that he can have such a amazing reduction in all the readings, all that. So I think here also he bring out one message is actually all of us also will not believe if, let's say, we didn't embark ourselves into this journey, right? So nobody will actually believe, and it's very easy for one program to actually ask us what to do. But I think it's even more amazing if a program of people that actually create a culture, atmosphere that help others to believe what they initially thinks that they couldn't do. That is even more powerful rather than just a simple program that teach you what to do. Okay, so there's a difference between these two, I think, and from Sam's message, we managed to gauge it very well. And also, lastly, he also mentioned about the 7 to 3, which is very similar to what Helen and also Gracie shared with us just now. The intake itself is so important. Okay, so in order to have a very high quality and good intake, I think everyone of the winner also mentioned about Nutrilite, and just for the information for those who are new in this session, Nutrilite is a world #1 food supplementation, which is very reliable with high qualities. And also if you wish to know more, okay, so a big thank again and congratulate to every of the winners of this Fat to Fit 30 days program. So this is the first batch, and I really thank even those who didn't win. Like I said, everyone also make a positive change, and I really glad that really glad to see that. Okay, so also a big congratulations to everyone. Okay, and also for the future joiner, okay, also congratulate to you if you have already made up your mind by now. Okay, by seeing all this testimonial and also the transformation change, I hope it really convinced you to take the step also. Okay, so before I go further to the some of our future news, let us take this opportunity to take a group photo together. Is that all right? So if I say you have a bottle and a shaker with you, you may grab it, and let us all take a group photo together. There's actually a 2-page, so I'll just need you to bear with me for a while. I'll just let us give some time for everyone to grab, and at the same time let me arrange and those who didn't switch on your video, encourage you to do so, so that you'll be part of the picture. Otherwise, I will just move you to the bottom of the group photo. So for those who switch on, let us cheers together. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I think I have it arranged already. So let us all look at the camera. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. Thanks everyone for the group photo. It's not end yet, so I'll just continue to share a few more upcoming news and also updates for those who are interested. So we have heard from all the winners, right? Very inspiring sharing from many of them. Actually, also don't believe, like Sam himself, he also don't believe that he managed to do it. So what next? Okay, so for those who participated, or even for those who want to participate for the next one, so this is next. Okay, so we are glad, and also again we would like to thank Home Globally for such a wonderful organizing. This is like immediately we already come out with the next wave. It's just the right timing also. So Fat to Fit #2. So this is also a great opportunity to celebrate a new year with a new you. Okay, so I think now it's not just a poster already. If you have joined us through this session from just now start until here, you should already know how we actually do it, and also those who join, how they feel Okay, so now what you need to do is just to pick your date. Okay, so for December, we have to allow for more flexibility. There are actually 2 start dates. So you can actually opt for the end of December, start on the 28th, 30 days up to the 26th of January, New Year. Okay, or you can actually start on the 1st, which is the first day of the New Year itself, until the 30th of January. Okay, so it's similar with our this Fat to Fit number 1. Very easy. Just get the entry pack, all the great supplementation that is important for this journey. We have heard from the winner just now also, and the testimonial. So it's just as simple as that. Get that, and then we will guide you what are the entry pack is. You can also check with the person who invited you. So number 2 is actually invitation to the to our virtual group. Okay, so a lot of things will be actually happening in the virtual wellness community. You can also see already from the video just now, the journey. There is not only we chit chat inside, but there's a lot of encouragement and also atmosphere being created inside it. Number 3, journey together with lots of fun. Okay, it will definitely be more and more fun in the future, because after this first program, we already have a lot of buddies, okay, in this buddy support system. So number 4, stand the chance to win. Okay, normally we don't get reward for something that good transformation of ourselves, but this program you already benefited from the transformation, and on top of that, you still get the chance to win cash prize. Okay, so do look forward for this program, and in fact now you can already tell your person who invited you or your mentor that actually you want to join this program. Okay, so it's a 30 days program. You can actually snap this now. We will also send it into the group later on, and also it will be distributed. So feel free also to ask your friend or family members who want to also join together, because New Year, I think everyone have the resolution, but a lot of time those resolutions just didn't materialize because no method, no community, okay, no approach to really do it, and no encouragement and so on. So I think this 30 days has been proven work for at least the first batch. Everyone is working well. Okay, so we just need to share with those that we are concerned, our loved one. So let's join together and have fun, right? So also take this opportunity to share on this to inform you guys. On top of being fit and being healthy, you also get to build a business, okay, from the wellness. So if you want to know more on the business side of it, welcome to join us on the 14th of December, which is the coming Tuesday, 8:30. Okay, there will be a Zoom link, so you also can get the invitation from the person who invited you, right? So without further ado, we have almost come to the end, and I would like to take this opportunity, as just now we keep listen a lot of the winner and also participants also thank our organizer. So I would like to invite the important person behind this organization, which is our founders, Simon, Edwin and Janet, to give us a few words as a closing for tonight.
Okay, thank you, Lance. Okay, it's such an exciting night. I remember when we discussed about the program, I come to ask our team to say, can you hear me? You can, yeah? So I am discussing with the team, saying that so far, Enway had run 90 days program. They had run 60 days program. And can we somehow start thinking about 30 days focus? And that is just inspired by the idea of one very successful group in China that they run 30 days focus and they achieve results. And during that time, we are saying about the measurement. Do you wanted to measure weight loss or visceral fat or whatever? And then we come to determine and saying that weight loss, okay, weight loss is easy.
Okay, you are not hearing wrongly. Yeah. Right now we are so confident to say that weight loss is easy. But a very healthy way of maintaining and sustaining the correct body composition is the key that really getting our body accompanying us for our journey of life. So this is where then we say for the 30 days focus, we determine to say that let's target at 2% weight loss. And during that time, I'm really a bit thinking about handbrake by saying that what about 1%? Then Casey say 2%. My goodness, today all the top 5 is beyond 2%. All the top 5 today, and even some that is actually shortlisted, is more than 3%. That amazed me as well, because I personally have been experiencing a few rounds of body key, that is 60 days one, and really is conscious effort, focus, team support. So I really urge you, this is a journey, okay? And today we are talking about winning and winners, but in actual fact, there are no competition or comparison, because this is really a self journey. And really people like Casey, Isabella, Lance, they are so fit. They are so fit that they no need to transform, because what they need is maintain and sustain, because all are the ideal indicator. And this is how we wanted to be. Like for myself, high visceral fat today, it really drive into single digit and still going down. So I hope all of us really travel in our self journey, but the community support. When my first experience is that when you say eat healthy, my mind go blank, because I'm so used to go to certain restaurant, eating certain food, certain choices. And when you start telling me something different, I don't know where to source for it. But I can tell you, just now I was telling Wei Lun, you know, when we are looking through our video, I say you cut down on the food presentation, because it's also delicious, and Wei Lun don't know which one to show, which one not to show, because all are so delicious and healthy, low calorie. So come join us in that. So I must actually take this opportunity to thank all the buddies, because really it's a team effort that we are helping others to help ourselves, likewise to help ourselves and to helping others. Okay, and special thanks go to our planning group. They are really working so selflessly, so much effort. That is the special thanks go to Casey. The special thanks go to Wei Lun, Bei, and our very fantastic host, that is Len. Okay, let us put our hands together and thanking them and give them an 888. Okay, so last and not least is you, the participants. You give yourself the best presents ever, because once the conscious effort come to our mind, this is the beginning of the journey. That's why we say it's a transformation journey, and it's fun. I really love what Alan shared. He tried to cut shortcuts. It's neutralized so good in helping me. Helen, I tell you very frankly, I do the same as well. Likewise for Casey. Casey certain time go naughty. He will eat all the unhealthy food, and then he experiment to say that how to actually the body react. You know, some people like Helen start knowing that it's, oh, I am carbo sensitive. Okay, so these are a very, very exciting thing that we learn from each other. Sam, though not here, I think Sam and Isabella is such a good, fantastic partnership. And his measurement is easy to remember, 4.8 and 8.4, correct? 4.8 fat loss, 8.4 kgs. I couldn't actually imagine that he can really lose 8.4 kgs. And mind you, for those that may not actually know the program or Nutrilite too much, and you may thought it's actually 1 meal a day. It's not. He actually been supported and replaced by a very healthy, well-balanced diet meal. Okay, that's why the energy and stamina is still on. Really, I'm so happy that all of us become very body composite conscious. This is the journey that we build our muscles, and at the same time, we lost our fat, and we are going to enjoy our life. Okay, lighter, fitter, more beautiful, more handsome. Okay, so I think let us cheers for the day, and really cheers for our beginning of our good success. All right, so let us getting all our drinks together and on your mic. All of us do the yum sing, okay? All right, so host, I give back to you. You got all are overflowing. Host, I give back to you. You lead on the yum sing, okay?
Okay, I think everyone should know how to yum sing, right? Okay, so just maybe we will take this opportunity to take the group photo once again. So take your drinks. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, toast to the journey that will never end. So like I mentioned just now, health is a journey towards the end of our life, right? So it's never a full stop there. So wonderful thing about this program is that it creates a habit that that follow us, right? So it's not that you go somewhere, then suddenly you forgot how to do the healthy habit already. So that's the power of habit, because it's not restricted to geographical area. It's not restricted to time or anything. As long as we are still alive, we know how to actually practice it. So that is very important. So let us all pass on the message to people around us, and let's encourage more to join the next one. And hopefully we can create a bigger and bigger community together and support each other. And I think it's really very overwhelming when we see able to let more people to actually embark on this journey together. Okay, so once again, thanks everyone for joining tonight's session. I think we has come to the end. Okay, feel free to ask anything inside the chat box if you have any question. Otherwise, we will see you in the next week's event. Okay, we will send out the invitation also. And also, if you are not joining the next week event, do join us on the Fat to Fit number 2 and bring more friends together. All right. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lance. Awesome host.
Okay.
Thank you,
Awesome
Lance.
host. Thank you,
everyone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
The
everyone.
winners.
Congratulations. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Awesome
Thank
host.
you.
Bye.
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 Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.